Hello bookworms! Today I'm going to be doing my May TBR video for you, but before I get into that, I moved! And the really funny thing is that it looks probably exactly the same to you, but I'm in a completely different place and it's amazing. There's so much space between me and the camera that if I forget something, I can actually walk somewhere and go and get it and not have to scream for Andrew. I love it so much. And my shelves are more open, there's no doors blocking anything, and I feel like there's more light in here, so I'm pretty excited. There might be some New York City noises that come into the background of some of my videos now, so I apologize for that, but otherwise, so excited to be here. I'm in the middle of filming a vlog, obviously not at the second, but I did a little shot of this room, which is my library room. Now I have a separate room for my library, which is pretty exciting. So that will be going up in the future, but what's that?
Your library room?
Yeah.
Slash
office.
Well,
yeah, it's Andrew and I's room.
Alright.
It's our library room and our office. I also wanted to tell you that I realized that I have filmed a whole bunch of wrap-ups that I am terribly behind on posting. So I'm thinking that next week, not the week that this is being posted, but the week after, might just end up being a week of wrap-ups. And then I still will get my video out for you guys about the top 10 books that I want to get from BEA, because I do that every single year. So I still have to film that one. But this video is not that. This video is my May TBR. Now that we're halfway through May, I seem to be really bad at posting TBRs lately, but it's just been chaos with moving and everything. But I'm finally feeling like things are getting back in order, so I'm ready to read, and I have so much more time now. I'm also getting over a cold, so I might sound a little congested. So Bout of Books is actually starting this Sunday on Mother's Day. I think it's May 13th, and it's running through May 20th, and it's perfect timing because I just moved into my new place. I think as of today, Andrew and I will finally be finished unpacking. We'll still have to tweak some stuff, but we'll have it generally done. And then next week I'll be able to wake up in the morning and just read before work instead of waking up and unpacking boxes. So it was the perfect time to join a readathon, and Bout of Books is my favorite readathon because there are no challenges at all. The only requirement is to read. So if you read anything, you have accomplished Bout of Books. And I just like it because it gives you the freedom to pick up whatever book you want. You don't have to try to fit into a theme or anything like that. I have a whole bunch of books that I want to read this month, so I will show them to you right now. The first one that I am definitely reading that has been on my TBR in the past is Undead Girl Gang by Lily Anderson. I actually did an Instagram poll to see if I should read this or Listen to Your Heart by Casey West to see which one I should read next, and Undead Girl Gang won. And I was pretty excited about that because I do really feel very in the mood to read this, but I am still also planning on reading Listen to Your Heart this month as well. It's just that Undead Girl Gang is going to be my next read. Then in sticking with the contemporary theme, I also want to read From Twinkle with Love by Santaya Menon. This is her second book. The first one was When Dimple Met Rishi, and I'm really excited to read this one. It's about Twinkle, who is an aspiring filmmaker, and the story is told through all of these letters that she writes to her favorite female directors, and it just sounds like it's going to be so cute and so empowering, and I'm really looking forward to getting to this one. Then I've got a couple of fantasy books on my TBR. The first one I am so ashamed that I have not yet read, and that is To Kill a Kingdom by Alexandra Christo. I've been wanting to read this book since I first heard about it. It is a very dark Little Mermaid retelling. I have talked about it on my channel numerous times. I even had it in my predicting 5-star reads video, and I really truly think that I'm going to love this book. I've been, like I said, I've been so busy, and then these past couple of weeks with moving, I've only wanted to read contemporary. I haven't been able to get into anything else because I just needed easy things while my mind is thinking about packing up my life. But I'm so excited to read this one, so I really want to get to this in May. I am also planning on reading Fury Born by Claire Legrand. This one comes out toward the end of the month, and I am very much looking forward to reading it. It is about two different queens. There's a Blood Queen and a Sun Queen, and this is the first in a new fantasy series, and I think it might be a trilogy. Is it a trilogy? Yes. This is the first book in a new trilogy. Well, it's gotten a lot of high praise from people who have already read it, and I love the cover. Very much looking forward to reading this one. I sound so sick. And then lastly, I am also planning on reading Legendary by Stephanie Garber, which is the sequel to Caraval, and this is another one that I've been meaning to get to for so long, but I haven't been able to wrap my mind around fantasy books lately, so I'm really looking forward to reading this one too. I think that May is going to be a big fantasy month for me, and I'm so excited to just delve back into some of these other worlds that I love so much. I really loved Caraval, so I'm definitely looking forward to reading this second one. Paul is a different character, so it's more of a companion sequel, but I think it's gonna be great. Oh, you know what? And then the last book that is on my TBR is Ship It by Britta London. I don't know where my copy went. It is somewhere. I could have sworn that I saw it on my shelves, but I just searched and searched and searched and did not see it. So I'm really hoping that I find it very soon. I think it must be in like one of the other boxes that's in my other room, but I will insert a photo of it here. But I really want to read that one like right before BEA because it's all about a convention, and I just feel like it's the perfect book to like get me excited and get me in the mindset of BEA. That's gonna be like one of my end of May reads. And I think that's it. These are all the books that I'm hoping to get to in May. I'm sure that I will also end up reading some other backlist books that I didn't mention here. You guys will find out about that in future wrap-ups. But like I said, I have so many wrap-ups that I filmed that I have not yet posted, and I don't know what I was doing, like why I forgot to do that. So those will be coming next week. Look out for those. And oh, actually, I already finished reading Leah on the Offbeat, and I really enjoyed it. So this will be in a future wrap-up. And I also finished reading The Way You Make Me Feel by Maureen Gu, which will also be in a future wrap-up, which I also really, really enjoyed. And I need to get a finished copy of it like ASAP. I have it in my Amazon cart and I need to like check out. That is all that I have for this video. Let me know what you are planning to read in May, and I am so sorry that I've been like kind of inconsistent with videos. Like I said, I've been moving and it's been stressful and busy and everything, but we're seeming to get more settled now, so I'm ready to like jump back into things and get rid of this darn cold. That is all that I have for this video, and I will see you guys soon in a new one. Bye!